welcome friends and foes and everyone in between to this little pocket of the internet. As the title already suggests, this is a sketchbook tour video. Pretty self-explanatory. The only disclaimer that I'm going to make before I start is that this sketchbook is one that I haven't officially finished. As you can see here, it's very clear to visualize where the used pages end and where the pages that I really haven't touched begin. And I think I've gone a little bit more than half on this sketchbook, but I mean, it's gotten to a point where just thinking about finishing this feels like a chore to me. I'm so tired of this sketchbook, and since the year is ending, the new year is about to begin, I just want to start new, okay? Start with a fresh, blank paged sketchbook, which I have already purchased and started. So this is just a way to officially get rid of this sketchbook and start, okay, a new chapter of my life. And therefore, I get to do a sketchbook tour. So yeah, without further ado, let's just begin. So the cover of this sketchbook, as you can see, has a lot of like printed photos that I've turned into stickers, more or less. I don't know where these images came from. I just printed them out of Pinterest and glued them on here with tape. So I don't really know the artist behind them, so I can't really give proper credit to them. I'm not the creator of these pieces of art, and if you guys do know the artist's name, tell me and I'll tag them somewhere, because it's important to give proper credit regardless. So this is a drawing of some cowboys. I really like cowboys. I think they're very nice. I've been really obsessed with cowboy symbolism lately, so I love cowboys. There's this little apple sticker, this $1 special sticker, a photo of a radish, and a photo of Fiona Apple. And as you can see, I've also doodled some shinies and like golden things with a marker. I wrote art sketchbook, and here I just painted the spine of the book with some green acrylics. Now on to the back. The green acrylics thing continues. I've just drawn like a blue line with a blue marker. The little golden shinies continue, and I have some more stickers. These two come from my animation class. The mascot of the school is like a bunny, so the bunny stickers are here therefore. And there's also a chicken that I got from an artist at a comic con thingy that happened in my town. So this is probably a local artist, which I don't know the name of. Once again, if you guys do know the artist name, I mean, I'll try to find these people, but in case you guys know, just tell me and I'll give proper credit where proper credit is due. Anyways, let's start. So the first two pages are just like painted solid pink. This is a Canson sketchbook, by the way. This is how they used to look before, the first two pages, but I don't really know what model of sketchbook or like just like name of this specific sketchbook and its dimensions are. I just know it's a Canson sketchbook, and it doesn't have those like little, how do you call them in English? Like wire thingies, right? This is like a string bounded sketchbook, which is my preferred type of sketchbook. These I painted with like pink acrylics. I really like this pink color, and I think I wanted to do some sort of like collage over this pink thing, but I never really got a chance to. So now they're just solid pink. And I think it's a very nice way to start this sketchbook experience, honestly. Anyways, then we have these two pages that form my official first spread. They're a bunch of like green little fishes, as you can tell. I did these with marker, and I started this sketchbook, as you can tell, over here in January 2024, and I finished it on December 2024, right now, like this month, unofficially, of course. And yeah, so this is just like some fish doodles. I love doodling fish. It's like my go-to doodle thing when I'm trying to doodle different types of fish. There's some sardines here. There's one of these like glow in the dark deep sea fish. I don't know the name of the species. A koi fish, one of the little bubble spiky fish, some tiny fish. They're all saying blurb, which I think it's cute. And yeah, that's basically it. I really like this spread. I think it's very cute. So these ones are pencil, and they are sketches of crows. I really like crows, and here I try to do some more like realistic drawings, and here's some more cartoonish drawing thingies. was like right at the beginning of the year, so I think these look kind of bad right now. But I mean, I was trying to draw some animals, which I typically don't like draw. I still don't draw them, but you know, just some silly crows. I really like this one that you can, like, he's holding a little knife. I think that's sweet. Here's some eyes. I did these with crayons. I think just like regular crayons, not like pastel crayons. I think that's the name of them. And then these I did with like a brush pen, a black brush pen. They're not nice. I do like these crayon ones, but these others are kind of ugly. But yeah, I mean, at least there's something good in this page. Oh my god, this is like an edgy spread. I painted this with like red acrylics. I wrote a little poem here. It's pretty bad. And I have some edgy drawings here of eyes and a crying man. This is a quote that I got from Pinterest as well. A lollipop. It's pencil, both like graphite pencil, sorry, and like red colored pencil. Not that nice. More colored pencil drawings. These are just like a Pinterest model, a telephone, and some M&Ms. I'm not a very big fan. And here's some more like graphite, just like regular pencil drawings with red. These are lyrics of Carrie, the musical songs. Just like edgy, bad page. I did some more fish doodles. I told you I really like fish doodles. Lots of the similar species, like the little spiky one and the little deep fish one. This is a drawing of like a match. No, how is this called? A lighter, also from Pinterest, with a little fish logo. And this is a sticker from my old animation teacher. They draw lots of cute little furry critter stickers. I do have their account, so I can tag that one because I really do like their art. And this is a drawing of Sandman from that one scene in the Netflix show. I believe it's also in the comics. I'm not really sure about that, where they're fighting, where like Sandman, Dream, Morpheus, he's fighting with death. And then he says, hope, because the only thing more powerful than death, you know, is hope. So that he wins the little fight where he says it's hope. This is an awful drawing. He looks awful. I tried to do like little splashes for it to seem like there were stars. It sucks. It's awful. I hate this drawing. The fishies, they're cute. I promise my art quality improves as the sketchbook goes on. So this is, oh my god, this is a color pencil drawing, I believe. I think maybe, no, I was gonna say it's crayons, but I don't think so. I think this is color pencil. And this is supposed to be like a solar punk kind of scene where there's like a man flying these little kites. There's like a ambiguous glass sculpture in the background. And then this is a page that my friend made for me. These are all her drawings. She's very talented. This is her. And this is a raccoon, some strawberry stickers, and this is Damon Albarn, I believe. This is sweet. This is a page that was made by the kids in my class before I left school, before I graduated. They all did like little drawings and things. It's very sweet. They all did their own little thing, and I really like these two pages. This is a fun one. This is where I start really liking the sketchbook. So this is like a reference that I got from Pinterest about like saving the cryptids. I had like a little, oh my god, it's gonna be, oh. Girl, you don't know how I'm like my setup for like raising my phone, like right here. It's awful. I'm like suspending my phone on like I don't know even how it's called, like one of those like charger that is like on top of two iPad cases. It's crazy. Let's hope it doesn't fall. Anyways, this is a little Save the Cryptids poster that I found in Pinterest. I went through a little cryptid phase at some point during this year. We have a jackalope, a lizard man, Bigfoot, Mothman, and a werewolf. I don't know who this guy is. And this is a series of drawings I did about like my friend. I really like them. They're such a fun muse to draw. And yeah, this is them, and them as a little guy, and some fishes because they really like fish, and a wizard because it was an inside joke at the time. They also did a drawing of me. I can put it somewhere in the screen. It was like a little challenge we did. They would draw me and I would draw them. very fun challenge. Okay, more cryptids here, as you can see. The sewer gator, the Yeti, the Mothman, the Loch Ness Monster, some aliens and Bigfoot, and this is some drawings of Sean, Cassidy, and I forget this man's name. Felix, I don't know. The Life is Strange 2 characters, I love them so much. I finished playing this year, really, the game. I love it so much. I haven't stopped thinking about them. I love Sean, and yeah, I love him so much. So yeah, Life is Strange fan art, and here are some lyrics from I Know the End by Phoebe Bridgers, because I think the song really matches their story. Life is Strange 2 so much. This is a Mothman drawing that my friend made for me. Mothman, I told you I loved Mothman and moths in general. This is a drawing that I made, also Pinterest reference. It's not that good, but I was trying some perspective. And this is my biology teacher. I drew them. I drew him a few times. You can't really see the sketches because I did it directly with pen. I was very determined to draw directly with pen from this moment on, so I started practicing more with that. But yeah, this is him. He really likes evolution. It's his favorite topic, and therefore he really likes Darwin, as in Charles Darwin, but I drew Darwin from Gumball here twice. Ooh, okay, so this is a very pretty magazine cutout, I believe. My friend gave me this that I glued in my sketchbook, and these are some drawings of pretty ladies I found on Pinterest. They're not that nice. I don't really like them, except for this one and this one. I think these are cute, but ooh, okay, so these are more face sketches thing, unfinished, as you can clearly tell. These two are Pinterest models, and these are my friends. They're so beautiful. I love drawing my friends. I've drawn them several times this year. You guys are so pretty. If you're watching this video, I love drawing you guys. It's kind of faded and blurred, so I'm glad I'm documenting this on video, because I feel in a few years, months even, it's not gonna show that well. Okay, more sketches, pen sketches. These were made with red pen. I believe I went directly in with pen. I was, on my little era of sketching with pen. Little critters with little speech bubbles, evil thoughts of the devil, and pigeons are biotech spies from the government. It's silly stuff, but I really like this fish and this pigeon. I think they're cute. Okay, so this was a list that I did with my friend. As I've established, they are a fish, and I was a moth this time of the year, and this was a list of to watch media, things that they wanted me to watch and things that I wanted them to watch. So here's just a list of things. So we have Over the Garden Wall. It has a little moth drawing. This means that I wanted them to watch it. Or I don't know, Infinity Train. It's supposed to be a fish, you can't really tell, but this means that they wanted me to watch it. And there's a sexy reverse mermaid here. And this is Damon Albarn drawing. This is Milky from the Coffee and TV music video, and this is the album cover of Blur's Greatest Hits. Damon Albarn will be making an appearance a couple of more times during this sketchbook, so beware of that. Okay, so here's some watercolor fishes, and here's just a dictionary definition of water in Portuguese. I'm not really sure what this text is, but I just repeated it. I did this during a sociology class, so I was bored and I just copied the definition over. And these are gorillas drawings. Murdoch, 2D, Noodle, Russell. Oh my god, I hope I'm not forgetting anyone's name. And yeah, Clint Eastwood lyrics. I know it's the most basic song ever, whatever. I don't even know why I'm saying that. It's not like you guys are gonna call me a fake fan in the comments, but yeah. Okay, these are more drawings my friends made for me. My friend made a little garden, over the garden wall drawing, a moth drawing. I established I was a moth girl. More cat drawings. Damon Albarn, Graham Coxon. This is Into the Unknown lyrics by from Over the Garden Wall, and these are Pop Scene lyrics from the song Pop Scene by Blur. And yeah, strawberry stickers. This is an unfinished page of miscellaneous sketches. Nothing very interesting. Some Chapel Roan sketches. Love Chapel Roan so much. Love her a lot. I think she's so beautiful, so talented, so amazing, so artistically gifted. Love her art, her visuals, everything. I love her. Okay, so these are drawings of my friend. This is her and her as a tiny girl. her as a cat because I associate her with cats. And this is a Leonard Cohen quote. Know nothing about Leonard Cohen except the Boy Genius song called Leonard Cohen, and I dedicate that song to her in my heart because I love her so much. I love that song, and I think that song is about her, most definitely. This is like two characters. This is supposed to be the sun, and this is supposed to be the moon, and they're embracing, but it's tragic somehow, and these are your best American Girl lyrics because they have a tragic love story. These are more drawings my friend made for me. Moth. Here's the little animation bunny mascot, and these are two wizard frogs that I drew. It's very dumb. It's a wizard frog, wizard lyrics from Pink Triangle, and Buddy Holly reference. This is a postcard that is very pretty, so I just glue it here, and this is the artist. This one I did forget to write. So this is an evil violinist that I drew. Red pen, and this is a drawing my friend made for me of Mr. Frog. I love Mr. Frog. Okay, so this is cowboys. I did this cowboy portrait with Cowboy Like Me lyrics here, and this is like a far, like west, like Wild West drawing with color pencil. Not my best work, but I was trying to do something different because I don't normally paint landscapes. Oh, okay, more faces. I love some of these drawings. This one and this one, for me, they're highlights. I think they're so pretty. And yeah, pen portraits. I really like these. More random sketches, portraits. This is someone, I don't know who it is. Damon Albarn, and these are Graham Coxon. There's the band's lyrics over here, and Coffee and TV lyrics all over here. It's Milky again. More miscellaneous sketches. A little clown. He was practicing some signatures. Graham Coxon, Wirt, and Greg from Over the Garden Wall. Graham Coxon and Blur fanfiction. Basically, very silly stuff. More doodles. These have hard to explain lyrics by the Strokes. Little bunny heart and little tangerine man and the hungry caterpillar. And these are drawings my sister made for me. This is Zanny Gonzalez. I'm sorry, Fox Season. Sorry. And yeah, a little monkey. And these are some blue color pencil drawings. Not my favorite, but I like this spooky mermaid and this wolf girl. I think she's cute too. Shit, damn. This is that same scene of Morpheus from The Sandman where he says that he's hope. I'm like obsessed with that scene apparently. And this is just a black page with acrylic black paint. Nothing too impressive here. This is a drawing of a fish. I'm sorry, I know it's really hard to see. It's just that if I leave this, it will just like fold over. This is a fish carcass, I suppose, and some lyrics that I really like from a song that I really like called Arpeggi and Weird Fishes, I believe. Love this. Unfinished portraits. Sorry, this is some Polaroids of me and my sister. Just silly stuff. And this is something that I wanted to do to make my sketchbook more dynamic. It's a little star that, yeah, kind of a failed attempt, but I liked it. I'll probably do this in further future sketchbooks. Damn. This is something my biology teacher drew for me. Lots of like outsider drawings in this sketchbook, but I'm a very big fan of that. It's like the meaning of life. And then he drew a little, I believe, let me see if I know what this is, like cellular respiration. Yep, it's cellular respiration and photosynthesis, like a little cycle. And here was like speciation, I believe. I think that's it. I think that's what that's supposed to be. And this is drawing, I believe, of Nicole Kidman, but I think it's so ugly, so like just don't mind it. Damn. So this is a drawing my friend made for me of like Freddy Fazbear saying, "Can I have the nitrous today?" I love this drawing a lot. This is a fish that I actually made digitally, and I ended up printing it in. I mean, I had no use for it, so I just glued it here. And this is a Kit Kat wrapper that is arcane themed, and I collect it. I don't even really like Kit Kat that much, but I collected them because it was arcane themed, and I was obsessed with it with the second season when it came out this year, so I had to collect them all. More digital drawings of mine. You can see them in my Instagram if you want them. Just like selfless self-promo. And yeah, I just glue them here. More fishies and a girl. And these are drawings my friend made for me. You can probably recognize her style now. These are her cats. I love her cats so much. I'll put some photos of them there on the screen. I love them so much. This is like Nosferatu drawings, actually. I did them before watching the movie. I actually watched the movie just yesterday. Crazy movie. I loved it. If you can see it in cinemas, definitely go, because I think that the big screen really will add to the atmosphere, and I really liked the atmosphere of the movie, so But yeah, these are drawings that I made before I watched the 2024 movie, obviously. I've never watched the 1920s movie about him, sorry. And I love vampires, so Little Nosferatu, guys. It's very faint. I don't know if you can tell, just because I made them with pencil, but I'm really proud of this guy, and of this guy too. Shit. Okay, these are some little guys that I drew with colored pencil. I copied this from Pinterest. I thought it was such a cute little reference, but yeah, the concept is not mine. I copied it from a Pinterest reference, and this is an apple. I did do this from memory. That's why it looks so wonky. It says, "I have generational trauma because of the Apple song" by Charlie XCX, which I loved. The Brat album, not specifically just Apple. I loved the Brat album. Crazy moment for pop and pop culture this year. Silly fish. I like this fish. I like how colorful it is. This fish, ugly. Let's not talk about him. Okay, so this is a map of like a fantasy story that I was writing some time ago. I did this digitally and I printed it, but I then realized that this map was like not really good for the story, like how it was like organized. So I was just doing some drafts of how the map should actually look. So you see how it's like completely different, even if the names of the countries are the same. I don't know if you could understand that. Okay, this is made with crayons. It's a cat, a Frankenstein cat. My teacher made this for me. It's so pretty. I really liked it. I just glued it here because I wanted to keep it in a safe place that I would not lose it or forget it. Fuck. Okay, I think we're nearing the end. Yeah, this is like almost the second to last page. My friend did this. The guy who did the Mr. Fogg drawing, he drew word from memory, I think, and this is Greg. And I think here he was trying to do Gleb. Yeah, pretty drawings. And then the last page, it's kind of sad to end this on this page, but it's more arcane rappers. Mbessa and Jinx. I actually have the last two ones of these collections, which are Echo and Vi, but they're drying right now because I had to clean them from the chocolate. So I'm gonna glue those here on this page, and that's where I'm gonna call it quits with the sketchbook, because that's it. Nothing else. That was the end. And yeah, that was it. I don't really have a way to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. This was my 2024 sketchbook. I'm glad I'm parting ways with it. Such a monumental part of my journey as an artist, if I can even call myself that. Loved it. I hope you enjoyed. Hope the drawings were nice, and it was a nice video to put at least in the background while you did other stuff. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Yeah, see you next time.